right, here's Sarah, and Sarah is riding Ranger. And we have an interception by Boyo right there. Okay, that didn't work exactly that well. There. Okay, this is Sarah, and Sarah is going to do the straight line drill. And this is where she's just going to simply walk directly towards me. When she gets to me, she's going to stop and back the horse. Okay? So Sarah, go ahead and walk towards me in a straight line. Keep the horse in the center. Aim towards me. Look at me. There you go. As straight as possible. There you go. Now sit back and say, whoa. All right. Now tighten up your reins. Tighten up your reins. There you go. Now ask for the back. Back, back, back. Come on, make him take a step. A little bit more, come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. One more step. One more step. There we go, and release. All right, I want you to turn to the right and walk around the arena. There you go. Keep that heel down. Remember, you use the inside of your leg. Keep your lower leg backwards. Remember your shoulder, your hip, and your heel. I can see your toes. Don't push forward, push down. There you go. So one thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that that heel is actually back here, like that. So you want your shoulder, your hip, and your heel in a line. So that's what's going to be the hardest part, is keeping that lower leg straight. So I want you to go ahead and walk forward. Walk straight. Try to keep as straight as possible. It's harder than it looks. I want you to make a left turn. So right leg. Keep your hand. Oh, you turned too much. That's okay. Remember, keep your heels down. Heels down. You let your heels come up. Just relax your hips. Controlling a horse is much harder than you think it is. There's a lot of things going on. There you go. Now back up. Ask for the back. Remember to tighten up on your reins. Tighten up on your reins a little bit. There you go. Don't get frustrated. Just ask for the back and release. One more step. And release. There you go. Okay. Now, sit up straight. There you go. Now let's just go ahead and walk forward. Walk forward and then walk on the rail. So you're going to walk forward and now walk to the right. Use your left foot. Remember, use the inside of your boot. Keep your heel down and walk straight. Good. Very nice. Now you're on the rail. You actually did kind of touch him right there, and you made him turn. So you got to be careful. See, you're telling him to turn. Be careful with turning his head too much.
I'm trying to get him to go back on the rail again.
Well, it's one of those things. It just takes practice, so don't get frustrated. You just have to think about walking straight, and don't think about turning constantly. Just try to squeeze and keep the horse in between. It sounds easy, but it's really not. There you go. Now halt. Whoa. There you go. Don't let your lower leg go too far forward. Now ask him to back a few steps. Now tighten up on your reins. Just relax. There you go. Now you have to turn him towards the fence to get him to back up, because right now you're going to back him up. So whoa, hands down. Well, thank you so much for joining us in today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.